Hello, vixens and villains. It's your girl Terry, and I'm here to do a quick read with my Unlock Your Healing Magic deck. A new deck that I just created for those of you who are having health issues, who would like to really heal yourself of any condition that you may have. You may want to lose some weight. You may want to really just take charge of your health. Put your health back into your own hands. So I was blessed to actually make this deck based on my nursing expertise and my holistic practitioner, from a holistic practitioner standpoint. Okay, so yeah, so we're just gonna fire away and let's just see what spirit has to say to us, giving us some wisdom in reference to our health. So first card is honor the natural rhythms of your lunar phases to leverage your peak productivity periods and engage in deep rest and recovery when it's called for. This will create the life we want a lot easier. So basically what this card is saying is to get our bodies in sync with the lunar phases of life. The times that the sun comes up, you need to be waking up. The times that the sun goes down, you need to be winding down, getting into bed. You don't need to be on your devices all times of night or watching TV all times of night. You need to be getting your beauty rest, because that way the body will reset, your digestive system will digest properly, and you could feel refreshed enough in the morning to go about your day. All right, the next card is say no thank you to unhealthy foods and drinks. So I know that the holidays are coming up, and it is hard to turn down that mac and cheese, collard greens and cornbread, seafood fried this Christmas. Say no thank you to something. If you're going to do the seafood fry, say no thank you to the dessert, or vice versa. Say no thank you to the items that you can go without. So yeah, you really don't have to have the cornbread because you're going to get cake. Say no thank you, right? Just say no thank you to the unhealthy foods and drinks, okay? Drink water instead of the Kool-Aid that they have. Drink tea instead of the soda. So say no and give yourself other options. Your health is your wealth. That's what I'm trying to talk to y'all about today. That's what Spirit is saying. Your health is your wealth. You cannot chase the bag if your health is not in optimum in an optimal state. You need to deal with your health while you're chasing the bag. You cannot plan on, being a millionaire in the next 5 years, and your health, you're steady gaining weight. Like, everything needs to be in sync. Sync your body up to what your goals look like. Self-love begins with taking control of your health. So this reading is for the ones of you that are taking control of your health. Take your health into your own hands. When you go to the doctor, when he asks you, do you have any questions? You should not be saying, no, I don't have any questions. You should have questions. You should have even just a conversation. If you don't have a question, you might understand everything. Just ask questions just to clarify, or just have a conversation about what he's told you to do so that you can clarify your understanding, and even go even further. Like, okay, everything that you just explained to me, can you print out some tips that's going to help me to improve? Or is there a plan that your patients that have had success in this area, what did they do, right? We got to take our health into our own hands. And that's the first part of self-love. You can't say, oh yeah, I'm going to get my nails done, my hair done, I'm going to the spa, I'm going on this vacay. Like, no, you got to your health comes first. That comes first. If you're not doing that, you're not operating in pure self-love. All right, so the next one is learn what your body likes and dislikes. Know thyself. So a lot of times we talk about know thyself in a way that is like, emotional health and, what you like and dislike as far as foods, as far as a man or a woman, as far as what type of job you like. But no, we want to talk about learning what your body dislikes and likes. So you might like that chocolate cake, but your digestive system suffers after it. Or you might like those oxtails or pork chops, but it takes you a whole week to digest. You hadn't had a bowel movement in a whole week after you ate those pork chops. Like, your body is telling you literally it does not like that. You have, you're eating a lot of fried foods, and then you start getting acne. Your body is telling you that it does not like that, okay? You're gaining, you're getting bloated after you drink a Coke. Like, your body is saying, no, thank you, I don't like that. So when you are eating good fruits and vegetables and things that are easy to digest, or even like making your hair and nails grow, you're eating certain foods that just make you feel better, like give you energy, versus you got the itis afterwards. Like, this meal you got the itis, this meal you didn't, you actually feel good. You're actually not hungry, and you actually are still up, you're not just going straight to bed. So know thyself. Know what your body likes and dislikes. Do something new once a month. Okay, so let's do something new once a month. Go somewhere that you have never gone. Go to a museum. Go on a boat ride. Go on a bicycle ride. Go in the garden and plant some fresh fruits and vegetables, or change out your flowers, or go, I don't know, go see a friend that you haven't seen in a long time. Go a place that you've never gone. Go to the city next to yours that you've never gone to. Like, explore. Make your life interesting. Do something that's going to make you feel like you're alive, okay? Astrology serves your health by helping you tailor your life and choices to who you innately are. Okay, astrology. So a lot of us that grew up in the Christian faith, or grew up in the Muslim faith, or Seventh-day Adventist, or Jehovah's Witness, we have been astrology has been demonized. Like, your zodiac sign has been demonized. You shouldn't know that. You shouldn't go by that. You should just go by the person that you love and go. Like, no. A lot of times we're in these relationships because we don't know our astrology natal birth chart. Like, a lot of times that can save you a lot of heartache and depression with the wrong person, and it can also save you from a lot of illnesses, because certain birth signs or zodiac signs rule certain aspects of our body. Say, for instance, Aries rules the head, Taurus rules the throat, Cancer rules the stomach and fluids. Virgo rules the digestive system. I know Capricorn rules the knees. Pisces is the feet. So certain areas of our bodies, arms and legs is Gemini. So a lot of these aspects, we are susceptible to certain illnesses because of when we were born and how our body naturally functions, how we came here on earth, and what zodiac signs we are, and even to the point of what moon and rising signs that we are, that we really need to check our natal birth chart to get an understanding and actually do some research. And if you're interested in doing that, I can help you actually evaluate your natal birth chart, as well as come up with a divine cosmic healing plan for you, for your health. All right, so if you're interested in that, you can email me at wecare@healthyvixen.com. And I'll put the email at the bottom of this video. But yeah, I can help you with that. And you don't need my help. You can pull it yourself, and you can do the research yourself. Okay. So, but with that being said, DNA and genetic makeup is not the only thing that has a lot to do with things. Sometimes That's why, mom or grandma might have died from a certain illness, but you never had that symptom, or you never had to deal with that type of thing. It's because your natal chart it does not agree with you on that tip, but you may have other issues that you might need to look into. All right, so I'm gonna move along. Manage your energy, not your time. So a lot of times we do things because we have time. Somebody asks you, can you do this for me? You're like, yeah, I ain't doing that Saturday. Okay, but yeah, you're not doing anything Saturday, but guess what? Sunday you might have a packed day, or Sunday it will be your only day to rest. So now when you get back to work Monday, you're tired, you're exhausted, when you really could have just not just manage your time and say, okay, yeah, I got the time, but actually manage your energy. Okay, how is this going to make me feel? Is this something that I'm excited to do, or is this something that I'm dreading doing, right? Because you're not going to feel good about doing it. So by the time you get home, you're going to be exhausted. And then, so you spent the whole Saturday doing something that somebody feels like you don't have anything else to do, when you just could have managed your energy. Energy, that's the thing. Like, if we're doing things that we love, it gives us more energy. If we're doing things that we dread, it drains our energy. So be mindful of preserving your energy, not just your time. Like, your energy is important, and what energy you have when you do things is gonna double that. It's gonna multiply that. So if you dread something, don't do it, because it's gonna deplete you. If you do something energetically and something fun, something exciting, even though it might be work, it will replenish the energy. So keep that in mind. Being healthy means constantly changing, growing, becoming. Okay, so yeah, so we never arrive. We never arrive. Being a healthy person means that you're constantly trying to improve yourself. You're constantly wanting to know, okay, now I got that straight, what's next? Or how do I maintain this? Or where do I go from here? So it's about constant growth. That's what health is. It's constant growth, mentally, spiritually, physically, right? So a lot of times, and I'm just going to the Christian church, like, they constantly read the Bible, they read the same stuff. They don't have any new books that they want to introduce to anybody. And I'm not saying all, but the ones that I know, it's like you're never growing out of that one book. You're in that one book for your whole life. You never explore other, different books, different aspects, different takes. So you're stuck. And so if you're doing that in one area of your life, say spiritual or religion, then you're probably activating in that way in other areas in your life, like your health, because it's like, well, we've been doing it all this time. Well, I don't really I don't really like the cycle, but I can walk all day. I can do yoga all day. I can go and do a Zumba all day. But when it comes to certain exercises, I can get rigid sometimes, because a lot of times I might be rigid in other areas. So watch that. All right. And the last card, I'm going to just do a last card. Undo the disease, please. Undo the disease. Oh, undo the disease to please. Let go of people pleasing energy. Be you unapologetically. So that goes back to just saying yes for yes sake, just because you got time to do it. No, does it make you feel good to do it? Do you really want to say no, but you're saying yeah? Like, check that energy and undo it. It's a disease. Being a people pleaser is a disease. And lastly, try a new fruit or vegetable once each month. When's the last time you tried a new vegetable? When was the last time that you actually went to the grocery store and saw something that looked weird and bought it, and went online, Googled a good recipe for it? Like, that is the way that we get all of our vitamins and nutrients, trying different and incorporating different fruits and vegetables in our diets. Like, a lot of times we're nutrient deficient because we don't have a variety. We don't have a variety of food items on our plates. So we can't just eat apples, oranges, grapes, and pineapples every week in, week out, and then just eat green beans, broccoli, cabbage, and zucchini, and not go into the butternut squashes, the acorn squashes, the kale, the just whatever, the radicchio, you're just eating regular lettuce. You know, it's so many different types of lettuce. It's red lettuce, it's green lettuce, it's um, uh, all types of lettuces. I ain't gonna name all the lettuces, but just go to a good grocery store that has a variety and just pick one. Swiss chard. You can do collard greens, you can do mustard greens, you can do all these types of things. Kale. Like, stop sticking to the main vegetables that you eat. You ate them. Your mama fed them to you. Her mama fed them to her. You know, switch it up. Have some variety. Have some spice in life. Do something different. What you do in one area, you're probably doing in all other areas. Like, are you the type of person that just has missionary sex? Okay, I didn't mean to go there, but I'm gonna go there. Like, have some spice. Like, do something different. It's healthy. It is healthy to do different things, to try different things, to open your horizons, to expand your palate. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank y'all for watching. Let me know how you like the video, and I hope you stay healthy and happy. All right, peace.